Alright guys, it's Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Working on the greenhouse. It's warm today. I took out all the windows and right now I'm going to add some caulk and put the windows back one at a time using my new ladder. So I've got everything prepared. See how well I can reach here. So much better. Now my thoughts are I'll add a bead of caulk first along the window lip, and then I will come back and add some screws later to help keep them down in place nicely. After I get the caulk in, of course. Now the problem I have is that it's a little bit wet, but there's no real optimum circumstances here for this, because today's the warmest day we're going to have without a freezing night behind it. It's going to be cold but not freezing, I think. So it makes it, I got to pick and choose my work when I can do what. Let me get this out of the way. And grab the window and get that back up in there without smearing the caulk too badly. Yeah, that's it. So there's that. Fit in. And these are screwed in, so that's it. Good. Now, that should either lubricate it, make it want to slide off, or it's going to hold it on better. I'm not sure. I'll probably run a finger down. But I think now I'm going to drill it. Hope that stays in place. I'm going to drill and put a few screws in there, too, on each side to hold that in. Okay, now I've got the drill. Pre-drill 2 holes to hold that in place. How much of a lip do I got here? Not a lot. Well, that's odd. Caulk missed entirely. I'm going to have to shove that in. I got to shove that caulk in. I missed entirely over here. So, be back in a minute. So I smeared the caulk in. I just got to pre-drill 4 holes for the screws. I don't want to go into the wood. Yeah, that doesn't work out. I can't screw them down. See, somebody suggested that I screw them down. It isn't going to happen. I don't have enough of a lip. I missed the wood. I'll just have to caulk that. And that's it. I wonder if the caulk will hold them in place. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to put the trim over like I originally had thought about. So this was a flop. This was a horrible, horrible nightmare. I did not get the windows in. I had to stop and give up. The caulk, this one is slid down, so I don't even know if it's in place right. I kept pushing it back up, and it kept sliding back down. The caulk is a lubricant, which causes the windows to want to slide down. and something shifted, so I couldn't get this window in for anything. And the caulk was not only a lubricant, but it was acting as a glue to stop me from adjusting the windows. Funny, it was doing two things. It was lubricating, but stopping me from adjusting at the same time. It was a nightmare. And this one, I don't even know if it's in place now or not. When I tried to drill screws through, there's not enough meat here, and it kept just ripping everything apart. So that was a failure. So I tried to do the way that everybody suggested. It's not going to work. I'm going to have to put on strips over top of the windows. I'm going to have to get the windows back in place, put strips over top of the windows and caulk under that. So that's it for the greenhouse project for now. I'm worse off than I was when I started, because now there's no windows on the greenhouse. And one that may or may not be in the right spot or not, I don't know. So that was a flop. The greenhouse is still alive, although we had 10 degrees according to my neighbor the other night. Things are mostly alive in there. The corn died. Anything sensitive died. The corn died, but the herbs are doing alright yet. So, still growing actually. Anyway, that's it for the greenhouse, guys. It's Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Sometimes you have success and sometimes you have failure. Please like, subscribe, and share as we strive to become fully self-sufficient and off the grid on a budget. Talk to you later.